Voters in South Carolina do not have to wait until Election Day to cast their ballot. In fact, they can do it as soon as tomorrow. In-person early voting in South Carolina starts on Monday and it'll go on for 2 weeks. This is thanks to a law passed this year that makes it easier to vote without waiting for Election Day. WCNC Charlotte's Indira Esquiva shows us what you need to know ahead of the process.
Yeah, this new law allows you to vote early without having to give a reason why. As long as you're registered to vote, all you have to do is go to an early voting center with your ID in hand. Voters in South Carolina can skip the line on Election Day. With early voting, they can start casting their ballots on Monday.
There's actually 3 methods of voting in South Carolina now, as of May of this year. We have absentee by mail, we have early voting, and then we have Election Day.
Early voting is new to South Carolina. A law enacted this year allows voters to cast their ballots 2 weeks ahead of Election Day. The South Carolina Election Commission says in the June elections, 125,000 people voted early in South Carolina, which is about 16% of all ballots that were cast. The turnout is expected to be higher this time around.
And one of the most important things is be ready to vote. There are a lot of contests on the ballot this time. So understand what's on your ballot. Go to scvotes.gov, research your ballot, get your sample ballot, and be ready to vote when you get there.
Early voting replaced in-person absentee voting, but qualified voters can still vote absentee by mail. Some of the reasons that qualify you to vote absentee by mail include being sick or physically disabled, or if you're 65 years of age or older. If you decide to go in person, just make sure you're prepared.
Make sure you have your address up to date. Have your photo ID ready whenever you go to vote.
Early voting centers are open every day except Sundays, Monday through Saturday, 8:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. The last day you can vote early in South Carolina is November 5th. More information is available on our website and our app. In York County, Indira Esquiva, WCNC Charlotte.